What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 156 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad, and joining me, as always, is J-Mac Gaming.
I'm here.
All right,
I'm surviving.
So, J-Mac, I have to ask you. You know the card you know the card. Do you think they're gonna like it?
Yeah. I feel like the fans are more WCW fans. If prior history has been, in the comments has been correct. Yeah, I think they'll like it.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Well, of course. Don't look when it pops up. But let's run the show.
All right. Yeah. Don't look, you fucking cheaters. All right.
Because this will be a spoiler.
All right. Talk to me. Oh my God, Luger hurt himself. Bruised butt. Bruised buttocks.
That's so funny. So we start the show up with the Fatal 4-Way television title match, and Kidman with the upset. He pins Lex Luger to win the television title. All three of these men were pissed.
Yeah, they were not happy about jobbing a fucking Kidman today.
But, we have to make stars here, so.
Yeah. Luger got hurt and fucking sucked after that.
Exactly. So I can't let a guy with a bruised buttocks be champion. So this was going to be Rey Mysterio and Ultimo Dragon 1-on-1, but I forgot, since it's been a minute since we've done this, that apparently this would be their fourth time squaring up, and I didn't want to risk the match penalty. So I figured, since Six beat Rey Mysterio on the go-home show of Nitro, that it would make sense that he could be put into this. So it's a triple threat match. And Rey Mysterio does win by pinning Ultimo Dragon with a 619, and it got a 79.
That's a springboard hurricanrana.
Nope, it's a 619.
No, Mystico hit the 619 on Flawless War and the go.
Rey Mysterio was like, I can't take Mystico's finish.
You taking my spot, brother? All right. Yeah, 79 is pretty fucking good for those three.
I'll take it. So.
Way to bring it down, Tommy.
Tommy Dreamer comes to the ring. He is wearing his typical t-shirt, but he's not wearing his like pants that he usually wears. He's actually wearing trunks.
Oh boy. The wiener boy hanging out.
Tommy Dreamer's wearing trunks, and he's holding the Hardcore Championship, and he said, I am going to show my opponent tonight that there are better ways to make a name for yourself in professional wrestling. You don't have to kill yourself by using hardcore tactics, and you can save your career, and all you have to do is dream big.
Oh, I like that. Ooh.
Thank you.
All right, Tommy Dreamer, you got a little fucking... All right, time for the fucking Tommy Dreamer push. Who did he take on in this one-on-one match, Chad?
He takes on, of course, I think the face of hardcore balls.
You know what? This could have been worse.
Yes, and Tommy Dreamer does defeat Hardcore Balls. It makes defense number 6 of his hardcore title.
5, but I'll take it.
It makes 5. I can't see. The screen's so tiny. And gets a 59.
Non-existent crowdy. No one gave a shit about that. They're in Canada, bro. They want to see some fucking blood in Bret Hart.
Well, they won't see any blood on Tommy Dreamer's watch.
Tommy Dreamer's fucking shriveled up because it's negative 14 now. All right, next segment. There we go. I like this match.
I'm not there yet. The screen hasn't popped up. Okay, cool. So the rematch for the Nitro Tag Team titles, and the Dudley Boys prove that it wasn't a fluke. And they actually, I don't know if you know this, J-Mac, but they did it without Sting's help tonight.
Wow.
They beat the Road Warriors, make defense number 2 of the Nitro Tag Team Championships. So,
I mean, they may have been outworked, but sometimes teamwork trumps.
I think they were just scarred by seeing their friend Tommy Dreamer in wrestling trunks.
Oh man, yeah. Well, the Road Warriors were not happy about losing tonight.
They were not, but they'll get over it.
Yeah, 72, still good.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of good, here we go.
And we have Randy Savage versus Ahmed, and this match was evenly matched. Actually, Ahmed was about to hit a power bomb on Randy Savage, and it looked like he was going to put it away. But then Kevin Nash jumped from the guardrail from the crowd and big booted Ahmed. And then Randy Savage was able to capitalize on that, and he hit him with the flying elbow. and beat him and won the WCW United States Championship.
There we go. New champ.
So,
It's sad seeing Amin lose the belt. Former WWF talent, but I like seeing him in good matches.
hell yeah. So, and listen, everybody needs to lose eventually. Like,
Yeah.
unless you're Goldberg.
Yeah. The only thing he lost to was fucking a foot.
The only thing he lost was his foot. So,
all right, we'll move
next
on.
match. Yes.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Low D and Sick Boy. Oh man, with a 44 promo. So this wasn't
One carried this week.
There wasn't. This was the test to see how they would do on their own, and we have seen. He goes, yo, what's up? It's the Lowdown with your boy Low D, and of course the sickest consultant in the game, Sick Boy.
Sick boy.
He's like, now look, all right. We're out here. They literally just go, we're out here. It's a blast. We're hanging out here on Thunder, and we're here to promote the shakeup. That's right. On Monday night, there's going to be some new faces from Nitro. There's going to be some new faces for Thunder. But one thing you can count on, you'll still see these two handsome fellas every Thursday night. And that's their whole promo.
Hell yeah. That's a fucking Gronk-esque style promo right there.
Right.
All right, next segment. Ooh, another good match.
Yes. If it wasn't for that shitty promo that we just had, I would have. So yeah, in a match, Booker T and Diamond Dallas Page versus Stevie Ray and Ron Killings, and Ron Killings gets the win after he pinned Booker T and won the WCW World Tag Team titles. So there were a lot of things wrong with this match. For one, Booker T and Diamond Dallas Page have bad chemistry, and two, Booker T was high last week, and he's got to be punished. I couldn't send him to rehab. And I couldn't suspend him. He's the tag team champions. So we had to get the tag team titles off of Booker T. So Stevie Ray and Ron Killings have won the tag team titles. And I don't know what we're going to do with Diamond Dallas Page. We'll find something for him to do. But don't be surprised if we don't see Booker T around for a while.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you got to get him under control. You sent him.
He might be seeing Dustin there in a minute, too.
Oh, man. You just got to get your fucking, who knows, crack down on drug testing.
Yeah. It's a sad time. Disappointing, because Booker T could be... Maybe I'll send both Dustin and Booker T to rehab, and then I'll come back and push them as book dust.
Well, they found Jesus, and they can dream big.
They can dream big.
Oh, my God. Oh, the Monday Night Messiah, Tommy.
Tommy Dreamer.
All right, move on to the next match. No, we lied. It's Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero is it shows him on a beach, and he goes, "Hello there, I'm Eddie Guerrero, and while you're all freezing your asses off in Canada, I'm sitting here on the warm beaches of San Diego, California." He was like, which of course is where I live. I don't know if that's actually where Eddie Guerrero lives, but this is where he lives in this save. Yeah, literally he's just shitting on Canada. That's the entire promo. He's just shitting on Canada. He says, he's like, while you're drinking your maple syrup, I'm enjoying a nice martini. And he's just, while you're enjoying your shitty pancakes, I'm looking at you, Bobby Eaton. I'm enjoying a nice plate of nachos. Why? Because Mexico is better in every single way. And that's the promo.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Canada.
Actually, he even says the only thing worse than Japan is Canada.
Move on to, I think, the triple threat main event, or triple threat title?
I believe so.
Nope, I lied. How could I forget this fucking
yes,
banger?
So Chris Kanyon versus Mortis. Chris Kanyon wins in a last man standing match.
Any crazy bumps or anything happen?
Yeah, Chris Kanyon power bombs Mortis through 4 tables.
Damn.
Stacked up.
Tommy Dreamer would have been out there fucking saying,
we forgot to try to see if Mortis would take a stump bump.
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever.
I forgot to book Mankind. You forgot to do that.
To do a stump bump. One is significantly more important than the other.
All right, next segment. I think I'm not going to say anything. Here we go. Damn, what the fuck? Bret Hart got hurt.
All right, and we have a triple threat. How bad did he get hurt?
We'll...
All right, so Chris Jericho, Scott Steiner, and Bret Hart. Yeah, it was a triple threat match. And so Bret Hart wanted to make this a submissions match. It was never officially made into a submissions match, but Bret Hart, being the stubborn bull that he is, was just like, I'm going to make you guys tap out. So every chance he got, he tried to like put on submission holds and stuff. And Chris Jericho tried to do the same. And even Scott Steiner tried to do the same thing also. And so basically what happens is Bret Hart is about to tap out Scott Steiner. And then Chris Jericho runs and hits Bret Hart with the championship belt. Bret Hart goes down, and then Chris Jericho looks like he's going to go for the Lion Tamer, but instead picks up Scott Steiner, hits him with the code breaker, and then pins him. So he did not go for the pin. He did not tap out Scott Steiner. He just flat out pinned him, but he retains his Universal Championship. How bad is Bret Hart hurt?
Oh, there's backstage heat on Scott Steiner after his botch caused Bret Hart to get hurt.
How bad is he hurt?
He had a medium concconcussion, so Steiner might have fucking just dropped him on his head.
Fuck. Steiner recliner.
I don't think Steiner made it out because they're in Canada, bro. They just hurt Bret Hart. Scott Steiner's dead.
Scott Steiner is dead.
Oh my god! This has been the worst. This has been the darkest week of WCW history.
Kevin Sullivan's like, hey Scott, you might want to get out of here while you can.
Oh. All right, then we get this fucking match.
Alrighty, this fucking match.
Oh Jesus, David Flair.
Fortune versus the Four Horsemen, and Alex Wright pins Barry Windham, and Fortune win. How did Jerry Lawler Jr. do on his debut?
I hit a 46.
Oh, gross. How'd David do?
29.
Gross.
That's your big team. Alex Wright, he did a 71, so,
How'd Barry Windham do?
It's 53, so everyone just came in and just shit the bed in this match.
Just came in and shit the bed.
Oh my god, dude, fucking Ric Flair. Alright, next segment. I think it's the main
segment.
Right?
But Dustin Rhodes wasn't high, so.
It's just, I think the next is the main if you want to talk about it now.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, no, so first it's going to be. Yeah, so, good. All right, so Eric Bischoff comes down to the ring, and he's got the world championship, and he reports, he says, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Goldberg, being the big clumsy idiot that he is, broke his foot on Monday Night Nitro this week. And the doctor says he's going to be out for 2 months. Now, I could sit him at home, and he could sit there with the championship belt, and we could go 2 months without a world champion. But damn it, Uncle Eric doesn't want that to happen. Because Uncle Eric cares about each and every one of you. And so that's why I went and I set something up. So, Sting, get out here. So Sting shows up, and he's got Elizabeth, and he's got the Dudleys, who are holding their tag team championships, and he's got Rick Steiner. And he's actually wearing a suit. He is not wearing ring gear. He's wearing a suit. And he's also not even wearing face paint. He is not expecting to wrestle tonight.
Oh, it's fucking Steve.
He is not preparing to wrestle tonight. And he comes down to the ring and he says, Eric, I just want to say you made the right choice. And Eric says, I know. I never make the wrong choice. And Sting says, I promise you I will hold this championship to a much higher standard than Goldberg, and I will never break my foot because I'm not useless, unlike that bitch Goldberg.
Ooh.
And Eric Bischoff says, whoa. Listen, I don't disagree with everything you said, but I am curious. Where's your wrestling gear? And then Sting says, funny, Eric. you kill me. Of course I'm not wrestling tonight. Goldberg's hurt. And of course, there's no one to challenge me for the world championship. So obviously that means I'm the world champion. And Eric says, well, listen, Sting, I called you down here because you are the number one contender for the world championship, and you are going to have a chance to win the belt, but make no mistake, this is WCW. You're going to wrestle tonight. And then the crowd pops, and Sting is, like, pissed. He's like, I'm not even dressed to compete. Look at me. I'm wearing a $500 suit. You're wearing a leather jacket and jeans, Eric. This costs more than you make in a year. And then Eric says, "Listen, you're the one that decided to not wear your ring gear, and I think that was a foolish decision because you're going to need it because your opponent is pretty upset. After all, he just came off of losing the television championship, and then the crowd erupts,
Uh-oh.
and Raven goes, "What? What?" And he's like, "That's right. Your opponent is the man who beat my friend Hulk Hogan the night after Starrcade, Raven."
Wow, a fucking callback. Man, I'm hyped for this next. I'm gonna press this next segment.
I swear to God, if Raven gets hurt.
Oh, what a match!
And we have, for the WCW World Championship, Raven defeats Sting.
Wow.
There was a lot of interference here because, of course,
Hit him
Sting.
with the pile driver.
Yeah, Sting was wearing Sting fought him in dress pants and loafers. So, of course, the match started, and right when it looked like Sting was there was many instances where it looked like Sting was going to lose a bunch of times. Rick Steiner jumped in, tried to interfere. The Dudley Boys also interfered, and then the Road Warriors and Mike Awesome ran down from the back, and they got in a brawl with the Dudleys and Rick Steiner, which took them out of the equation. And then right when all hope looked lost, Raven hit Sting with a pile driver and pinned him for the 1-2-3.
That's fucking bananas.
And Raven wins the WCW heavyweight
Raven
title.
Fucking loses tonight, and then gets the fucking main event shine. Wow, what a show!
What a show! And Raven stands tall with the WCW championship.
With his back against the wall, Chad books exceptionally.
I do what I can, man.
I don't know why there was 2 angles with Raven.
He celebrated twice.
He got an 89 and then hopped up with 100 right after.
He came
they
out,
said, "Fuck it."
He came out and then said, "The party ain't stopping yet."
88. Hell of a fucking show.
Hell yeah. And that was Superbrawl.
That was Superbrawl.
I'm happy with the show.
So Raven going into fucking Rising Sun as champion.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, what does this mean for the big show going against fucking WrestleMania? We'll have to find out. Chad,
We'll have to find out.
This has been 6 hours of recording. I think it's finally time to end it
Put
today.
it to bed. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a year.
I'll stretch these 4 episodes out over 6 months.
Exactly. No, so you guys should get all of this within a week? Like,
yeah, if I can do one a day, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we're back. We hope you've enjoyed what we put out so far. We ain't stopping. We're gonna keep continuing, especially since we're kind of quarantined and we can't leave our houses. So
yeah, we might drop 6 more hours of content tomorrow, or
Fuck,
record more.
We might decide to just drop 6 more hours tonight.
No, you gotta work in 3. All right,
I know.
That's been episode.
I gotta work in 3 hours for you people.
156. The episodes that people thought would never even happen.
Yeah, exactly. Us including.
Us included. But yeah, 156, dude. This is crazy. That was Superbrawl. We've been Chad Talks and J-Mac Gaming.
Yes.
And
you've been audience.
And you've been the audience. Yeah. Fuck Cody Rhodes.